Guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be doing this look inspired by the chocolate palette by Too Faced. If this look looks different to the one that I'll be showing you in a few seconds, it's because I filmed that on a different day and I forgot to film an intro. So this is why it might look different, but in my preference I think this turned out better. Obviously it will because I didn't film it, so obviously it's going to turn out better. And also before I added that transition shade that you'll see, which is milk chocolate, I used salted caramel on a fluffy brush and I just laid that almost touching my brow bone. You can probably see it anyways. It's that more like caramel shade, obviously that's why it's called that. Just laid that on before I laid down milk chocolate. So yeah, it might look a little bit different, but I hope you guys enjoy this anyway. It'll turn out different for everyone, it will never be the same. It's just a really pretty look, especially for winter or fall. I hope you guys enjoyed and thumbs up this video. Okay, so I've already primed my face using my Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. I use this all the time. I just love a matte look, especially because I have a natural oily face. I normally use Porefessional's Primer by Benefit under this, just to minimize my pores, especially in my T-zone area. But yeah, that's just the primer, so we'll start moving on to the proper makeup now. On a flat top foundation brush, I'm using my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. I'm in shade 857 in Golden Tan. I'm just going to buff this into my face, but first I'm just going to dot it around. You'll see what I do anyways. So sorry if I'm looking down or over there this whole video, because I am filming in a different area, so I don't really have my mirror. So I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror, or my mirror is on my lap. So sorry about that. So yeah, I'm just going to buff that in and blend it down my neck so there's no harsh blending lines. Some people say that this foundation is full coverage, but I don't find that it is. I find that it's more of a light to medium coverage. See, I don't like this foundation. It's very hard to blend. Like on me it is. So because this is taking longer than I wanted it to, I'm just going to blend it off camera and I'll be back. So because that was a complete fail with the foundation, I found another one that I really like. The colour match hasn't really matched me that well, but I mixed the original Fit Me foundation and then the matte and poreless one together. They're not exactly the same colour, but you know. I'm now going to conceal under my eyes, and I'm using my Maybelline New York concealer and I'm in shade 20 Sand. I love this concealer because it's a doe foot application. To buff that out, I'm just using like a little, like I don't even know what this is. It's meant to be for eyeshadow, but basically this looks like a concealer brush to me, like that you buff it out with, and it's very dense so it doesn't pick up a lot of product. Okay, so before this creases under my eyes, I'm going to set it. I'm getting really close to the camera. So using my banana powder from the AC On Tour Australis kit, I'm just going to grab that on a little brush like this, and I'm just going to set that under my eyes and anywhere that I conceal, just to brighten that area. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. I'm in shade Natural. I'm just going in with a really fluffy powder brush, and I'm just taking that everywhere else where I didn't conceal. I'm going back into my Australis kit. I'm going to grab shade 4 and 5, which is the middle and the left shade of the contouring shades. I'm going to take that on a blush brush, but personally I like this for contouring because it's very dense and it's just a lot better. I don't really like it for blush. So I'm going to mix them together and then start to contour. Now that I'm finished contouring and gave some depth to my cheekbone, I'm now going to do blush. So I'm going in with my Fake Face brush, obviously, and I've just cleaned it and it's so pretty. I'm going in with this blush. You can get this off of Shop Miss A. It's just a clean colour Miss Cheek blush, and I've got it in shade Petal. Now these blushes are very, very pigmented, so you want the tiniest amount. Buff that out. Okay, so now that the blush is done, we're going to move on to my eyebrows. So I have just finished my eyebrows. I really like how they turned out today. If you see like little hairs under here, I haven't redone my eyebrows in a while. Okay, so now we're going to actually move on to the eye look. and I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to first lay down first colour. What this first colour is going to do is it's going to make all the other eyeshadows blend so nicely, and especially if you use a primer first. The primer can be really sticky and it can latch on to the eyeshadow and it'll be so much harder to blend out, especially darker colours. So I'm using like this little fluffy flat top brush from Nude by Nature, and I'm going to grab white chocolate from the palette and I'm just going to pop this all over my lid up to my brow bone. Okay, so I was doing the stupid thing not knowing that I was filming, but anyways, I've done that eye and I've just started on the transition shade on this eye. The transition shade that I've used is Milk Chocolate. The reason why we do this is to make the look more smoky and more smooth and put together, and also gives the eye more depth and definition. Okay, so I've got that to how I like now, and now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the colour on our lid. The brush I'm using is just this flat skinny brush. You can just use anything. I'm going to use my finger because the colours are more like pigmented if you use your finger, or you can spray this with like eye drops or something like that, or MAC Fix Plus spray, but I'm just going to use my finger to give more pigment. The colour that I'm using is Creme Brulee. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid. It's such a pretty bronzy gold shade. And to make sure there's no harsh lines, I'm getting my blending brush again with no additional product. And I'm just going to blend that out so there's no harsh joining lines. Now on a tiny little brush, we're going to get Cherry Cordial, and we're going to put this on the outer V of the eye and bring it to like nearly a quarter of the way on the lid. Now that we have the colour on there and it looks really weird, we're going to get the blending brush and we're just going to blend that out ever so slightly. With that little brush, we're going to get Cherry Cordial again, and we're going to run that on the outer, what's called, like on the lower lash line, but on the outer V area, I don't know. And using that flat top brush, I'm going to get Creme Brulee again, and then I'm going to run that on the inner underline. We're going to get Marzipan, and we're going to put this on the tear duct area just to brighten our eye and make it look bigger. So I'm going to apply my eyeliner off camera, and then I'll be back to show you the next few steps. So I just applied my liquid liner. It's a tad bit uneven, but that's alright. I used my Rimmel London Glam Eyes eyeliner in shade Black, and now I'm going to apply my mascara. In the Maybelline New York The Mega Plush Volume Express in Blackest Black. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to line my lips and apply my lipstick. The lip liner that I'm using is an Ulta 3 lip liner in Dusk. And then I'm applying my Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in shade Sultry. I've only just applied my lip liner, and now I'm going to add my Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm. So I have just finished applying my lipstick. Finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Really pretty. It's very like wintry fall, especially because of the plum lips and the little bit of the red eyeshadow from the Cherry Cordial. And if you had some false lashes, you can definitely wear this for a night out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, definitely thumbs up this video. If you want to see more, then leave a comment down below of what you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely really like this look. So yeah, don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time, guys. Bye.